What is going on, guys? I'm Viking Actual, and in today's video we're going to be talking a little bit about Battlefield 6. I don't even want to call it Battlefield 6, but Battlefield 6's weapon customization, right? We obviously don't know much about the game, right? We just know that come June, June 9th, it's going to be revealed. So that's all we know, but Tom Henderson, who is a very credible leaker, alright? Very credible. I trust him 100%. If you don't want to trust him, you want to take it with a grain of salt, that's okay too. But we will be discussing what he said. So somebody asked him like, yo, what about weapon customization, right? And Tom Henderson said, last I heard, there was 6 to 8 different changeable attachments per weapon, similar to how COD has been doing it in recent years. So I'm gonna show you guys a little bit about like how Call of Duty has been doing it, in case you don't play Call of Duty, right? In case you've never touched a Call of Duty game in your life, right? So there's, I think, like 8 different things that you can put on your weapon, which is muzzle, a different barrel, a sight, foregrip, grip, a stock, things like that, lasers and flashlights and all that kind of nonsense, right? You can put all those attachments on your weapon, but some attachments have a negative impact. For example, shorter barrels have, lesser bullet velocity or, lesser effective range, things like that, right? Longer barrels increase range, maybe bullet velocity, but at the same time it decreases your aim down sight speed, right? Because it is longer, heavier barrel, things like that. I hope that it's somewhat similar, but Tom doesn't really elaborate on this. He just says they're changeable attachments like Call of Duty has been doing in recent years. He doesn't say like it's just gonna be positive for attachments, or if it's gonna be like Call of Duty, where some attachments will hurt how you perform, and therefore you have to know what kind of build you want to make of your weapon, right? If you want to make a quick rushing weapon, you go ahead and put things that will decrease your aim down sight speed, right? Or increase your aim down sight speed, well, you know what I mean, right? Like you can just aim faster, or things that will improve your hip fire accuracy, things like that. So somebody said half of them are going to be sights, aren't they, right? I'm assuming this person is talking like Battlefield 5 and Battlefield 1, where we didn't really have attachments. We just had like different weapon variants. I think that's what he's trying to say, but Tom Henderson says no. You're going to get one sight, one barrel, one front grip, foregrip, one stock, one mag, etc. So very similar to how Call of Duty has been doing it for a couple years now. And then this person says, so there's various options for each section, and people say, I guess so. So yeah, I think it's going to be very interesting. I know that when this system was first introduced into Call of Duty, a lot of fans were not happy with it, because attachments had never had a negative impact on your weapon, right? Back in the previous Call of Duty titles, attachments were only positive, right? Hip fire only, and it increases your hip fire, or it increases your aim down sight speed, whatever, but it never had like a negative impact on your weapon until recently. So I don't know if Battlefield is going to go that far, but it'll be interesting. One thing I do like about Call of Duty, and I'll give credit where credit is due, is the weapon variants. Now hold on, because I know Call of Duty has had weapon variants in the past, and people did not receive it well. Personally, I didn't mind, but people didn't like it. So I understand people's reservations, but at the same time, like, things have changed. Call of Duty has changed, and the weapon variants now are simply cosmetic. There is no like bonus stuff in there. I mean, you get attachments, but you can unlock those attachments by just leveling up your weapon, right? And another thing that I do like about this system is that you can interchange different attachment variants with, you know, a different variant completely. So let's say you have a red assault rifle, completely red, right? But you have another variant that is completely gold. You can put like those gold attachments on your red weapon, or you can put the red attachments on the gold weapon. You can do that. So I love that. I love that system because you can mix and match like different variants of said weapons, and you can just put them all together. And you might be wondering why I'm bringing all these weapons up. I would say it's not confirmed. It's not confirmed, but it has been leaked or rumored, if you want to put it that way, that we will be getting a battle pass system for Battlefield 6. I don't know how you feel about that. Personally, I don't mind. I really like cosmetic items, but at the same time, I don't want it to be like, you know, Call of Duty, because I just praised Call of Duty in the way they handle cosmetics and all of that, right? Weapon skins, weapon variants. But Call of Duty has been on a path of money, and I understand this is how companies and businesses are ran. But at the same time, like, I'm not a corporate member, right? I'm not part of the board, or I'm not part of the investors. I'm a consumer, and as a consumer, I'm not enjoying the way Call of Duty is moving forward, right? Because now everything is on sale, right? Everything from cosmetics to pretty much just cosmetics, but everything is extremely expensive. There is no way to earn these operators or things like that unless you buy the battle pass, and if you do buy the battle pass, then you're kind of wasting money, right? I don't like wasting money on things after I have bought them, especially not games like Call of Duty that are a yearly cycle. One thing that I will give props to Battlefield is that they kind of had a similar system in Battlefield 5 where you could buy operators and all that, but they gave you the opportunity to earn, you know, the company coins, so you can actually buy it from gameplay. So I actually thought that was a great idea. I hope they continue that, because that is probably the best way for me to unlock all these things, right? Because I'm not spending more money on the game. Like, once I spend those $60, $100, whatever the edition I'm gonna buy, which I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like $60, unless there's like a reason to buy the $100 edition, but usually there's not. Once I make that initial purchase, that's it. There's no more money coming out of me. Like, there's just no way. So I hope there's a way to unlock things. I think that is very important for the longevity of a game, right? Because if I can unlock things, I'm gonna want to keep playing and unlocking things. Take for example Battlefield 4. There is a lot of weapons in Battlefield 4, and I absolutely love that. Don't get me wrong, that's not a bad thing. And I absolutely loved unlocking attachments and unlocking, you know, weapons and unlocking camos. Like, I love that. I love the grind, and I want to do that with Battlefield 6. So I hope, I really do, that, you know, they do something consumer friendly. And I know it's EA, so I don't want to like put any, you know, any stock into that, but I really hope they do, because this is only going to help Battlefield. This is only going to help them, EA, in the long run, because if people are satisfied, they're going to continue purchasing your product. If they're not, eventually they're going to stop. So thank you all so much for watching. That's pretty much it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all next time if you stick around.